Hello everybody and welcome to Offworld Trading Company, and before we get going we are going straight into the campaign. I did do a little bit of an earlier one, but unfortunately because of the music is by a composer it was cut out due to the copyright issues, and instead of missing in some of the conversations I was having, I figured I'd just reset everything. We're only a couple of missions in and we'll get going. Now, one of the things I have changed is slightly different from default, so nothing else has been changed apart from Iron Man and Sim AI only missions. That's the only two things I've changed. Everything else is set to default, so we're going to change that. I'm going to go with the same guy as a nomadic HQ, and we're going to get 10 weeks with an employee difficulty, and we're going to get started. Okay, so first off the bat, here we go. Right, let's have a look at what we want. I want optimization costs, patent speeds, or Goon squad. 3 Goon squad per squad. Yeah, let's go for that one. Hire staff. Right, okay. This gives us an idea of how much everything is. So we can have science. Unlocks off-world market. Do it permanently. Click to consider this perk. 50%. Have a look. I want electrics. I think we've got 3 electrics already, so we're going to need something along the lines of, got no solar panels. Let's go for just having a quick think here what we want. Minimum mining. Metal mine produces all of its resources at a minimum of low levels. 3 water pump, 3 metal mine, or a network virus. A 200k. Thermal plant. Let's do a geothermal plant. Any difference? Okay, we got the geothermal plant. We can't get any more farms going. Do have an elemental quarry, or at least an extra one. Oh, and I think we'll do that. We'll leave a little bit for the next round. We're going to aim to try and make some money here, so let's have a look and see what it says. Colony growth, medium resources. Oh, yeah. Launch business. Gives us an idea of who we're facing. Doesn't really make much of a massive difference. Now, the gameplay I've noticed is much faster in this, so we're going to crack on and we're going to get this episode through in one mission. Okay. Optimization centers receive a speed bonus for each adjacent machine shop colony. Okay, right. 25% reduced cost for patents and optimization. Offer launches cost 50% more, however. Chemicals are in greater demand. Now, we don't deal with chemicals, so there's nothing much to do there. Let's go ahead. We're on pause, so let's just find ourselves.
Medium levels of carbon found. Low levels of silicon found. High levels of water found.
Okay, carbon.
High levels of silicon found. Low levels of aluminum found. High levels of iron found. High levels of aluminum found.
Okay, so we've got water, aluminium, carbon, silicon. We're going to place ours here.
A scientific HQ has been founded.
Okay. I'm going to keep them both quite close together. Alright, let's rock and roll. We can pause it and concentrate on what we want to do. Now, we get 4 additional tiles. Electronics is going to be the expensive one, but it needs power, aluminium, carbon, and silicon. It's going to take a lot of resources out of us, but we're going to go for it. The first thing we're going to do is get power, so 1.05, 1.05, that's probably about as best we're going to get. Grab the power. Which power? What else do we need? Aluminium, carbon, and silicon. Carbon. Best one there, I think. Silicon. And aluminium. Now, that leaves us with no tiles, but we can not get an extra one. It usually gives us an extra one, but we can't do that at the moment. Now, we have got 3 claims in already, so we're not too bad. Right, let's unpause, let's get them built, and hopefully we can get ourselves going. Solar condensers. Oh, it's over there. Probably sort something out. Now, we're going to be in debt, but that's not a problem at the moment. Steel mill. Now, we need aluminium, silicon, and electronics to upgrade, so we're already getting what we need. The only thing we don't need is the carbon. That's not a problem. So we're getting plus 29. So we're actually getting rid of our debt. We're offsetting the cost that we're using at the moment, which is good for us. We are providing power to settlement. We may actually get in a positive. Nice for us. We're trying to keep the debt off this time. Oh, we're using more fuel now.
A scientific HQ has been upgraded.
Hey, we're already ahead
The
of
black
us.
market is online.
Not a problem at the moment. We're just slightly building a little bit of debt, but I'm not too worried about that. Research class colony. Can't really. We got buildings on or adjacent to a geothermal source.
An expansive HQ has been upgraded.
Oh. Thermal. Nothing much we can do there. How many we doing? Aluminium. Silicon. We've got enough silicon, so we've got selling some of it. And we can either buy this to keep our costs down, but we're in 0 debt, so I'm not worried about that too much. Again, keep that as is. We're going to buy 20 electronics. We just need the aluminium now. There we go, perfect. Okay, let's pause again. Right, so we're obviously using more fuel now, but we're also using water, food, and O2. We've got power, so we can either build one of these. We need some more silicon. We definitely want to build an electronics factory. I think I'm going to build... Going to need water. Definitely need a water pump. Let's go and whack the water pump in now. Let's let it continue for now. We're still offsetting our debt costs at the moment, but we're going to start incurring more debt as these. There we go. So we're starting to empty now, so we're going to start incurring more debt. But it's not a problem because we can offset a little bit with carbon. They're still fairly cheap. Electronics is still quite expensive. Let's set up electronic. Go. Now that's massively increased how much resources we get. We're gonna have to start thinking about what we're gonna do. That's the biggest cost. Got water in now. Let's place you here. Okay. Feeling like a second silicon factory right now. That's going to be, as you can see, 240 silicon is going to take us a lot. We have an electronics factory, so we can start making a bit of money now, which is good. Fuel is massively up there, though. We need to get that going. There we go. Electrolysis reactor is on its way, so it's just got the price down. Using quite an amount of food, though.
A new claim is available for option.
Ooh, extra claim. I'll take that. Worth its weight in gold. Yes, we are going to increase our debt, but we've got hardly any debt at the moment, so I'm going to take that on the head because that claim's going to be
Sold.
perfect. Right, okay, so we can either get another electronics factory, which is going to eat into our power. You see, we're down on power now, so I want to go and get another power supply because that's going to really help things. That's going to increase our quantity, which means we're going to get some money back off these guys here, which will offset these two here. This should be offset fairly soon, I'd imagine. Could do with another one again, but see how it goes for now. What we can do though is we can sell things like this, and then we can actually buy food. We can even sell some of the carbon if we wanted to. Let's just sell carbon. Let's get out of the way. Buy as much as we can. Offset water. There we go. Okay, so nobody's purchased anything in here just yet. Our debts. There we go. Power supply. So power supply is now offsetting our use against that. That's gone up massively. Going up and down like a yo-yo at the moment. We want to consider getting a second electronics factory. It's going to require more aluminium carbon.
An expansive HQ has been upgraded.
Local authorities distribute one claim to each corporation. Fantastic. Right, so we can actually use that to our advantage. Water's alright. Fuel is a problem, but if we use fuel, we're going to lose the water. Well, let's go ahead and do that. The fuel's more expensive than the water. But if worst comes to worst, we can sell the fuel to make back some of the water. Got a little bit of a... Okay, right. The aluminium and electronics to upgrade. We are increasing debt, but we're still an A rated, so we're not doing too bad. Right. And we are eating into that debt as well, which is nice. Doing really well now. Food and water's slowly chipping away. Okay, trying to try and eat me. I'm wasting money. Fuel's in and out now. Far less
A
cost.
scientific HQ has been upgraded.
Power's looking good. Water. I can live with the water and food. No problems with that. Got plenty of carbon. Silicon, sorry. Go ahead and upgrade. 3 more claim tiles. Right. Food and water is going to start creeping up here. Fuel. A nice price on fuel. Can't do the glass. Required.
Let the bidding begin.
Steel mill. Increase that a little bit.
Congratulations.
I'm not too worried about steel. Steel's dirt cheap on here. Right, that's going to increase our fuel consumption. So let's go ahead and set up on the fuel. Do with another wind turbine, but I'm not going to get the benefit of them. The last tile's going to go to electricity because that's going to give us some good money. Price is dropping currently at the moment. We've got some electronics, so let's just sell the electronics. There. Should offset the cost of our debt for the time being. Increase it up. We're a AA rated now, so that's good for us. But we really need to start thinking about investing some money. Oh, ouch. Magnetic storm, that's gonna hurt us. Here. It's upsetting. Okay, fuel, look at that. Fuel's rocketing up. Water, food, O2. Well. Yeah, we're getting hit by a few magnetic storms here. My food is now, wow, ridiculously priced. Why is food so expensive? Somebody manipulated the market. I think we're slowly eating into our debt here. Don't know why food has just gone so pricey all of a sudden. Yeah, right. Don't really want to purchase. Can't get an additional claim. We can increase our bond.
Expansive HQ has been upgraded.
Pirates. I hate those filthy bandits.
Pirates aren't affecting us. Really?
A scientific HQ has been upgraded.
Why are we getting shortage on food and water? Oh, look. There. 0.1. That could be cool because we can place it right there. Good for us. Oh, how much silicon have I got here? There's so much silicon. Wow, that's cheap. That's cheap. Really want to get a farmhouse, but we're not going to offset that much.
New land is available for auction.
I think that gives us tile. Expensive.
Sold.
Okay, one an auction plot. There we go. That gives us our water that we required. So, do we go for the greenhouse? I feel like we're going to have to here. But it's just costing me an absolute fortune in. Get some more electronics going. Build the paint lab. We can't do the paint lab. Okay, let's see how that affects us. People are starting to buy stocks now, so we need to start buying some stocks as well. Water is going to possibly be a problem still. I have one more claim tile. We have a surplus of power, so we're losing cost on power now. We're also losing everything else. I'm going to construct another water. Food's up and down. But I've also got no supply of water, so that might be affecting all of these. Okay, right. Let's go ahead and sell some stuff. Right, what do we need? Habitats. Oof, wow, that was expensive. Yeah, there we go. We've secured our position. Sell some O2. Electric powers just sitting all above. Could have done with using that. That would have been nice for us, but never mind. It is what it is, right. We have an up and down on aluminium was slowly consuming. We can consider.
An expansive HQ has been upgraded.
Mutiny. What?
You can't let them get this. Bid now before it's too late.
100% power. Oh, there's no point. Don't need it. We're not connected to our HQ, so.
Auction unclaimed. Bidding closed.
Ooh, perfect. Right, so what do we need? We need aluminium. Where is my aluminium? 1.79. 7. Actually uses less fuel. That'll do us nicely because we need the aluminium. Okay, what have we got here? Not cheaper. We've got plenty of carbon. I'm not worried about that stuff. Not doing any of that stuff at the moment. Aluminium back up and running. Do I upgrade? Oh no, we're behind now, so.
Pirates. I hate those filthy bandits.
No. If we get in there first, we're getting the cheaper ones, so hopefully that's going to help us. We're eating into our debt. We're still on A rating, which is nice. Sell all them for now. Plenty of credits. Colony needs habitats to grow. Dust. Right, we're 3 ahead. We've got a solar flare. Can't do anything about that, can we? Annoying. That's my. We're getting a plenty of silicone, thankfully. Ugh. I'd say overall, we're not doing too bad. How do we need? We need 80. So let's get enough for an upgrade. What upgrade are we? We're on 4. We could upgrade another one. Everything ticking over nicely.
We have a hard-to-come-by land claim available to the highest bidder.
I'm going to take that claim. I'm going to use that money, well, the claim, to make more money.
Congratulations!
Let's get ourselves another farm plot. Are they shooting down my water thing? That's highly annoying. Magnetic storm. Who did the Goon Squad? Not the Goon Squad, the Mutiny. Pirates, isn't it? So who are the pirates? Scientific, expansive.
Scientific HQ has been upgraded.
Who's targeted that? Doesn't tell me who. Ah, you know what? I think I hit some of my own then, but it's not a problem. We get another land claim. Perfect. Let's get some more power on the go because we wanted to upgrade the power earlier. Keeps us tickety boo. Excellent. Why is my carbon on 0? What's going on? Where's my carbon? Needs carbon. Yes, I'm aware of that. Why can't I buy any carbon?
A scientific HQ has been upgraded.
Are we missing the carbon here somewhere? Because of the mutiny?
The black market is open for business.
We'll try and protect it. Oh wait, purchase. That's really annoying. We got... Ugh. Got that now. Okay, right. Oh, we are struggling here on. We are behind. 13. Need here. 30, 31. Last sold day, so yeah, let's just sell everything up. Get another one. Oh, you son of a gun. Of course you did. Come on. I need just one more.
Market is online.
Anything else?
A scientific HQ has been upgraded.
Just about that. Come on, give me enough credits. 19,000. I don't think we're going to get enough credits here. Get another one in. We're neck and neck at the moment. Plus stone incoming. That's going to increase my power supply. Oh, come off it. $34K. This is going to be real close. I feel like they're going to get another one in. $43K. We haven't got any more money for anything else. Really do with that extra one. Come on, come on. We're nowhere near. We've got overtime. The contract is under review. 15 modules. You prove to be a worthwhile trade partner. Unfortunately, Paulo Rubini was able to secure, keeping you from the line. We're not too bad though, at least we're a lot better than, I can tell you we're a lot better now. Favourite targets up. Paulo Rubini is definitely going to get hit by me next time. Biggest money sink. Okay. That's going to be us for this episode. As I say, I'm going to do a mission an episode, so there'll be 10 episodes in this first season. As we exit the mission, it'll tell us what we get. So we're going to get, how much are we going to get in a month? We're going to get 18k a week, sorry. So get 33%. You've established a minority holding, fortunately. Minority, so you get 33% of it. Still get the biggest share, which is nice. It helps us. It also means that we're probably more, yeah, so we were about 50k in debt, I think it was roughly. Should have a little bit of money to play with on the next episode. Have a look how we got. We got 336k of cash, so fantastic. Got some underground nukes or dynamite. We're gonna go for nukes, and we're gonna leave it there for this episode. Join me in episode 2, where we will hopefully do a little bit better, and we'll get that. We'll secure that. We're about halfway over on the stock prices, which is good for what we've done now. Until next time, everybody, take care for now. See you on the next one. Bye for now.